At VTS, we're not just focused on cryptocurrency mining. We're constantly seeking ways to increase the efficiency of our operations and reduce cost. One of the key strategies we've implemented is utilizing the heat generated by our mining equipment. Instead of viewing this heat as a byproduct requiring cooling expenses, we've turned it into a valuable resource. The powerful ASIC miners we use, such as the Bitmain Antminer S21 Hydro, can produce a large amount of heat during operation. At most mining farms, this heat would simply dissipate into the environment, leading to increased spending on cooling systems. But we've taken a different approach. How do we make the heat work for us? Heating buildings. At several of our facilities, we redirect the heat generated by the mining machines to warm business centers, shopping complexes, and warehouses. Studies have shown that mining farms can be used to heat residential or industrial facilities. For instance, in Canada, there are mining farms that already use similar heat to warm residential homes. These solutions allow us to cut electricity costs and improve the profitability of our mining operations. At VTS, we've adopted this practice. Water heating. In addition to heating buildings, we use the heat to warm water, which is then used in other technological processes. This is particularly effective on farms where mining is conducted on an industrial scale. Such methods help reduce electricity costs by 30%, which is a significant achievement. Heat recovery systems. Furthermore, we've introduced heat exchange systems that redirect the heat into special recovery devices. This allows us to maintain optimal working conditions for the equipment without overheating, all while using energy efficiently. As a result, what could have been a problem becomes a valuable resource. Environmental responsibility. The environmental aspect is very important to us. A study by CoinShares shows that around 74% of global mining already uses renewable energy sources, reducing their carbon footprint. At VTS, we actively implement renewable sources, such as solar and wind energy, to minimize environmental impact. Recycling heat is also a crucial part of our ecological strategy. Mining, while it requires significant energy resources, can be not only profitable but also energy efficient if the byproducts such as heat are used correctly. From the planning stages of each of our farms, we consider locations near industrial enterprises where we can eventually sell the heat. Let's add some numbers. Let's take 1,000 devices as an example. The average power consumption of one miner is 2,100 kilowatt hours, or 0.0504 megawatts per day. For 1,000 miners, that would be 50.4 megawatts. Excess heat is roughly 10%, meaning around 5 megawatts of heat per day could be sold. Taking the average price of megawatts in the US, we get $425 per day, or $12,750 in savings per month. Our mining becomes 10% more profitable. Partnerships with factories help us source electricity from their energy resources on mutually beneficial terms. In the coming years, we plan to expand the use of heat recycling technologies and direct it, for example, toward heating greenhouses for agricultural needs. This practice is already being implemented in some regions of the world, and we see great potential for sustainable development. As Adam Back, one of the leaders in the industry, once said, mining can be not only financially beneficial, but also environmentally responsible. At VTS, we share this philosophy and do everything possible to implement cutting-edge technologies that not only improve our work, but also reduce the negative impact on the environment.